Wait a second. Before we attack each other and tear ourselves to shreds like a pack of maniacs, let's just open the sack first and see what's actually in it. It might not even be worth the trouble.
I don't know. What do you think? I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Kira Johnson. I was just wondering if the part-time filing position was still open.
No, it's been filled.
Okay.
Hey, how's your day going?
Oh, pretty good. You okay?
I love you.
I love you, Mommy. Mommy?
It's really good to see you. Your mother. I'm really sorry. You all right?
You notice, like, nothing you worked for is working. Thank God for my mom. She saved my ass. No.
We'll figure this out.
I can't lose this apartment. I'd like to cash this, please.
Who's Ruth?
That's my mother.
Only she can cash her own check.
I saw a woman today looked exactly like your mother. I mean, she even walked like her. She walked right in front of my car. It kind of freaked me out.
Everywhere I go, I see her.
Mrs. Woods, I'm Detective Brennan.
Do you have any idea what'll happen to you if they catch you?
I know that. Don't you think I know that? I am in over my head with this. Don't you get that?
Come on, you know me.
I don't think I do.
As a quadriplegic, it must be frustrating for you, someone who liked to get things done with their hands.
Here's the thing. 4 guys murdered my wife.
Don't you fucking touch us!
If I could find these men, I'd do it.
What if I told you I could offer you something that would enable you to walk again? I call it STEM, a computer chip that has the potential to change everything. It's a new, better brain. Oh my God.
I am STEM, the system operating your body for you.
Can anybody else hear you?
No, only you. May I point something out? In the drone surveillance footage, Zerk Brantner, Marine Corps, address 414 Citrus, Newground. We'll need a plan.
I got this.
This doesn't seem like a well-thought-out plan. I need your permission to operate independently.
Permission granted!
Thank you.
Stay down, man. Stay him, he's got a knife!
I see that. We have a knife, too. You now have full control again, Gray.
If you are involved in this somehow, then you need to let me know.
Well, I was in the area, Detective.
There's a gun implanted inside his hand.
Stan, what do you think I should do?
Move, Gray.
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Man, you are persistent.
I cannot allow us to be killed. We are going to finish the job we started.
You didn't know that I'm a fucking ninja.
While I am state-of-the-art, I am not a ninja.
know what a night nanny is. They take care of the baby at night so mom and dad can get some sleep.
I don't want a stranger in my house. It's like a Lifetime movie where the nanny tries to kill the family and the mom survives and she has to walk with a cane at the end.
Get over yourself.
Mom, what's wrong with your body?
Hello. I'm Telly. I'm here to take care of you.
I'm just not used to people doing things for me. I hold a baby all day, and then nighttime rolls around and I'm supposed to just switch gears, like, hello, I'm all sexy now.
You're empty.
Yeah.
No, you're empty on this side.
Your 20s are great. But then your 30s come around the corner like a garbage truck at 5 a.m.
Girls kill.
No, we don't. We might look like we're all better, but if you look close, we're covered in concealer.
You're convinced that you're this failure, but you actually made your biggest dream come true.
If you want to run off or something, I get that, because I want to do that too sometimes, but I'm not gonna.
I'm here to help you with everything. You can't fix the parts without treating the whole.
Yeah, no one's treated my hole in a really long time.
Hallo. Morgen. Jeden Mal, wenn ich nach Berlin komme, das ist das erste Platz, ich besuche für deinen Keks.
Wie heißt der?
Itai. Das ist meine Frau.
Und was passiert, wenn die es rausfindet? Das passiert nie.
Ich darf ja eigentlich nicht darüber sprechen. Es gab einen Unfall in Jerusalem. Oren ist gestorben.
I was wondering if you need a worker here.
The cookies you made, they're very good.
You like them?
I would like to sell them in the cafe. Ow!
ענת, הוא לא יכול להשתמש בתנור, נו, תמתיק הכשרות שלך.
Your husband, he died, right?
You know my son?
I'm sorry, I didn't know your son.
She doesn't want you here. We don't want you here.
I can't go. Was hast du gemacht?
Ich hab sie geküsst. Hier.
Und was hast du dann gemacht?
Liebe.
I'm Harry March. Just taken over North Creek Station. I need to fix up my trap yard. I was wondering if you could help me. Where'd you get your black stock from?
Oh, no. We're all equal here. All equal in the eyes of the Lord.
No, no, no, no, no, no. Shut up! Shut up! Come on, you little bastard! Ah! You run away, I'll shoot you for desertion. You give me that boy!
Now you give me that boy you're hiding! You let him out! You harboring a prisoner!
Harry Mons is dead. That black fella Sam killed him. You see it?
No. We gonna catch this murder? Sam's way smarter than we are. All these days, we never come within 2 miles of him. He's probably sitting out there now, looking at you, laughing.
I'm not going back. I know he's here somewhere. I'm gonna get him. Sam! Coming for you. It won't be long. It won't be long, Sam!
Why did you run, Mr. Kelly?
I shot a white fella.
Jennifer?
Stan Dimitri, my associates.
Hi.
Drive me completely crazy. So, tell me, what is it you don't like about love?
You're not my type, that's all.
I'm not your type?
Je suis rentrée avec lui et j'ai pensé que j'étais très heureuse, que j'avais beaucoup de chance, que ma vie était extraordinaire. Et puis alors le lendemain, j'ai pensé le contraire, quoi.
Je t'admire. Tu m'enchantes, mais j'ai une femme extraordinaire.
Je me disais que c'était un salaud et je jouissais.
Ah, bonjour. Comment allez-vous? Vous allez bien?
Non.
Écoute, j'arrive à l'instant du Brésil et j'avais une envie folle de te niquer.
T'es un sale type.
Je regrette, on n'aurait pas dû coucher ensemble. J'ai l'impression qu'on a tout gâché.
On se voit plus. Du tout.
Alors moi, à votre place, je me torture surtout pas la tête.
Je suis avec lui, je suis avec lui. Je suis pas avec lui.
Vivez ce que vous avez à vivre. Là, occupez-vous de l'essentiel. Pour l'instant, c'est vous. Ne tombez pas dans les pièges. J'essaie de trouver un beau soleil intérieur. C'est tout ce que je vous demande, comprenez?
Dwa serduszka, 4 oczy. Ojojoj. Co płakały we dnie w nocy. Ojojoj. Czarne oczka, co płaczecie, że się spotkać nie możecie, że się spotkać nie możecie. Mnie matula zakazała, ojojoj, żebym chłopca nie kochała, ojojoj. A ja chłopca chaps za szyję, będę kochać póki żyję, będę kochać póki żyję.
Christmas wasn't the same without you. I'm really glad you made it back this year.
I want to apologize to you for, you not being able to come to New York to visit me. I know you were really bummed about that.
You left home just as soon as you could. You couldn't have left any faster.
You don't even talk to your own family anymore. So stop telling me what I should do.
I spoke with Carly, and I think she's still on the market.
So then why did you call me today? Why are we doing this?
I just want to see you one last time. I've lost so many friends. I've been to 6 funerals this year. Dear Father, we want to thank you for allowing us to spend this Christmas together. We pray that there are many more days like this to come, many more memories for us to look forward to. We pray that you'll continue to teach us how to love each other unconditionally, just the way that you love us. We pray that your everlasting grace continues to lead and inspire us.
Service, you remember the dispute about the inaugural crowds. President Trump claimed that...
How you doing? Nico. Tyler. Tyler, how you doing?
Hey, Tyrell. Nice to meet you, man.
Oh, it's actually Tyler, but...
Oh, sorry.
No. I really appreciate you having me.
No, man. A friend of Johnny's a friend of mine.
Ooh, happy birthday, Steve. Happy birthday!
That's so easy.
Nobody knows what that is.
Black accent.
You know what I mean? Come on.
You have to be more specific than that. No?
All right, you disappeared last night.
What's wrong with me going to sleep?
Tonight.
You were definitely pretending to fall asleep.
Why are you making it weirder than it already is?
Why is it weird in the first place?
Action! You see, Tyler, you're not the only black man here.
Grab his jacket, give me his clothes.
I'm dying! Tyler, never trust the white man. They will let you die in the wilderness.
Hey, this is Anthony. Please leave a message. Your bitch ass ain't picking the phone up, huh? Cheers.
Hey. How much of a man are you?
Oh, you want to find out?
You ready?
Come on.
I don't want to play every game y'all play.
I was thinking I could stay overnight at your place after your birthday party.
Dude, these girls want it just as much as you guys do.
She's hot and she wants to spend the night. Couldn't be more perfect, Frankie.
Got you something. Flare again.
We're best friends for most of our lives. There's nothing you can't tell me. Alice, wait.
Never would have happened if we weren't wasted.
You and Ballas did something that straight guys don't normally do.
What are you doing?
Moving lockers.
What for?
What the hell do you think?
Your dad's here.
You know, I have a pretty good idea what you're going through.
I thought it was supposed to be acceptable these days for kids to experiment.
Isn't that the kind of thing your type like?
He's just doing what he's always done. Jess is running around making sure everyone knows her boyfriend's straight.
Can I walk to school with you?
You realize that together we make one giant target, right?
I don't like my sister being used, just so people think you're into girls.
Things change. Close friendships can change.
What are you so afraid of?
Sounds like you had experience with somebody you really loved. Could be that simple. I suggest you just pay attention to who you're drawn to and not worry too much about what to call it.
I'm being foolish.
It's the worst fake crying I've ever seen. She's just using the technique.
A what?
The technique.
Holy Amanda, this is my stepdad, Mark.
How long are you here, Amanda?
My mom's gonna pick me up around midnight.
Midnight's late for us. I'll call your mom. She can come pick you up now.
She's busy.
Doing what?
Chemotherapy. I don't have any feelings, ever. And that doesn't necessarily make me a bad person. It just means I have to work a little harder to be good.
I'm sending you to boarding school. After that, you're off my payroll.
You hate him. You despise him.
Honey, you can't go in looking like that.
I'm fine.
Let me just...
I'm not gonna have to stand here all day like a robot repeating myself. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine.
You ever think about just killing him?
How would you?
What the hell is he even doing here?
I am providing you all with early drug experiences that you will forever cherish. Who the hell are you?
We have a business proposition for you. You got a gun?
Yes, I have a gun. You don't know where I come from.
Westchester.
Amanda.
You have no idea.
I didn't think you'd bring it here.
You want to hold it?
No, thanks.
Anyway, you cannot hesitate. The only thing worse than being incompetent, or being unkind, or being evil, is being indecisive.
Okay. Shall we?
found my dad.
Wear a hat. We're keeping this, by the way.
Ronit, we weren't expecting you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
My father just died.
So you came to on the run?
Why else would I be here?
Hello, Esty.
Your wife. She won't be distracted by Ronit's return?
We all have forgiven you, Ronnie.
What for, Emma?
For everything. We never thought we'd see you again.
Sorry to disappoint you.
And you're not married.
It's important that this week is conducted with honor. It's the most important thing.
Honor.
It's insane that you're here.
This is my house we're talking about. I keep it in order.
Why did you get married?
I think he felt that marriage would cure me.
Ronit? Is that you?
Esty,
What's happened?
tell me the truth.
We need to stop this.
I think you should leave him.
I'd do anything for you. Do you know that?
Look at me! I have always been this way!
I want you to give me my freedom.
I want to take your picture.
You ready for this?
I've never been more ready for anything in my whole life. You know I love you, no matter what happens.
I'm yours in your mind, and that's it. You and me all the time.
Honey, there's something I gotta tell you.
We are drinking to new life. Tish gonna have Fonny's baby.
I hope it's a boy. Come on over here, daughter. You're a good girl, and I'm proud of you. Don't you ever forget it.
And who's gonna be responsible for this baby?
The father and the mother.
When I hold you in my arms, I gotta hold our baby in my arms.
We'll find a way.
That child was born of sin. That child is your grandchild. What difference does it make how it gets here?
Unbow your head, sister.
We've known Fonny all his life. He's about to pay for something he didn't do.
These are our children, and we gotta set them free.
Remember, love is what brought you here. And if you trusted love this far, don't panic now. Trust it all the way.
Just remember, we'll be home soon.
春分那天，家父被人刺杀。叔父担心我落此下场，他寻遍了天下，终于找到了一个8岁的男童，其样貌和我酷似， 把他带回府中秘密训练。这就是今天的影子。
都督，何苦自求于斗士，而去揣测主公的心思？
我在这斗士之间运筹帷幄，
虚虚实实，真真假假。
Jared, I want you to do well. I want you to have a great life. I love you, but we cannot see a way that you can live under this roof if you're going to fundamentally go against the grain of our beliefs. Jared, tell me the truth, that's all.
I think about men. I don't know why. And I'm so sorry.
Your parents signed you up for a program to fix you, but Jared, you are a perfectly normal, very healthy teenage boy.
They're gonna do things for you.
You're a revelation.
You want to say your goodbyes?
Welcome to the refuge program.
You cannot be born a homosexual. This is a lie. It's a choice.
Go. Fake it till you make it. Become the man you are not. Save yourself.
Jared, God will not love you the way that you are.
Is this what you want? Who's gonna strike this demon down? Him!
It's a rocky.
I'm having a tough time.
I'm gonna give you some advice. Tell them whatever they want to hear. Play the part. Unless you really think you can change. Or even want to.
What you're going through right now is just a moment.
A moment.
Yeah.
A moment.
I love God, and I love my son. For your father, it's a little more complicated.
We are not finished. I am, because you won't listen.
Your father is sitting here. Tell him how you hate him.
I'm not gonna pretend I hate my father. I don't hate my father.
Then where is all this anger coming?
Because you're making me angry.
Open the door now. Mom. They say sometimes you gotta hurt a child in order to help them, but a mother knows when something isn't right.
I don't want to pretend anymore.
I've had to ask myself and God if I'm ready to lose you.
You're a revelation. Won't you liberate me now?
See, because we can get through what actually happened, but at the end of the day, are you free, dead, or in jail? Those are the three consequences.
This is my first time hearing that he hasn't made not one appointment.
I'm tired of hearing it. Like, I done had so many customers that just come in here, Trump, Hillary, Trump, Hillary. I'm like, you know what?
After we get off, we trying to go somewhere that ain't got it. So I'm trying to find somewhere where I can go chill and, you know.
You talking to the wrong woman.
Life is based on the decision that you make, and you at that age, man, when you got to start making better decisions for yourself.
You take heed to that because you can lose your life just like this. You know what I'm saying? And when you lose your life, ain't no coming back. What do you really think about me?
I think that you just may be a genuine man, but there's a part of me that also think that you're here for 2 months trying to get what you can. Clean it up now!
How's your son?
My son is just fine. do you want, Andrew?
你要去哪儿？
你知道满洲里吗？
知道。
我准备去那儿。你跟我去满洲里吗？
我不想和你去任何地方。
到下，他们整天要做的，也可能他就喜欢做的。
Eu não sei o que aconteceu. Ele estava bem, inconsciente. O médico também achou que não era nada grave, que ele ia ser liberado hoje ainda. Mas depois que chegou aqui, dormiu e não acordou mais.
Eu sou igual a todo mundo. A minha vida é que foi um pouco diferente. É difícil escolher um momento marcante para contar. Porque no fim de tudo, o que sobra mesmo é a lembrança do que a gente passou.
Galo cantou madrugada na campina.
Faz mais de 20 anos que eu não pego num caderno e numa caneta. Mas vocês falaram que era para escrever alguma coisa importante da nossa vida nesse caderno. Então, eu queria ao menos tentar.
O que eu tenho? Os meus braços e a minha boca. Esse é o corpo que eu tenho para você. Porque eu te quero. Isso é algo extremamente simples.
Se for ver bem, tudo que o homem junta na vida cabe em 4 caixinhas de papelão, velho. Não dá 2.000 conto, não topa tudo.
Não tem dinheiro. Eu não assinei sua carteira. Se quiser reclamar, vai. Pega suas coisas, vai, mas não volta.
Pela primeira vez, parei para ver a fábrica. E senti uma tristeza de estar ali. Foi como acordar de um pesadelo.
Tonight, we're gonna bring it back to where it all began. We're gonna travel back in time,
Please join me in welcoming Celeste Montgomery from Stephanie Dwyer's 8th grade class.
Turn the light on, 'cause I've got no one to show me the way. Please, I will follow, 'cause you're my last hope. I'll do anything you say.
You and your parents chose me to guide you through this, so I want you to remember what I told you. You're just dancing in your bedroom, and no one's looking at you, and you ain't got a care in the world, okay?
So teach me, show me how you got, and in your words I will be wrapped up.
I keep feeling like big moments get stolen away from me.
You're my last hope.
You know, sometimes you just get kicked while you're down.
And I'm so lucky to be with you, keeping me from my shadow.
A television program for children made its unauspicious debut on station WQED in Pittsburgh. Its host, Fred Rogers.
Mr. Rogers?
Yeah.
I want to tell you something.
What would you like to tell?
I like you.
I like you, my dear. Thank you very much for telling me that.
If you take all of the elements that make good television and do the exact opposite, you have Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Low production values, simple set, unlikely star. Yet, it worked.
Hello. I've always felt that I didn't need to put on a funny hat or jump through the hoop to have a relationship with a child.
He was always trying to get a message across in every show. A week on death.
What does assassination mean?
On divorce.
Some people get married, and after a while, they're so unhappy that they don't want to be married anymore.
He was radical. I know everyone says that, but he was radical.
They didn't want black people to come and swim in their swimming pools. My being on the program was a statement for Fred.
A neighborhood was a place where, at times that you felt worried, scared, unsafe, would take care of you.
He had a singular vision of kindness and love.
Love is at the root of everything. All learning, all relationships, love or the lack of it. Children have very deep feelings, just the way everybody does. There must be times when you do feel blue. I'm not feeling blue right now, though.
Me neither.
Won't you be my neighbor? Well, I suppose it's an invitation. It's an invitation for somebody to be close to you. The greatest thing that we can do is to help somebody know that they're loved and capable of loving. Won't you please, please won't you be my neighbor?
Bon, j'ai rencontré un Parisien. Bon, je suis amoureux, voilà. Il s'en fout de moi, je pense, mais je suis persuadé que je peux lui faire changer d'avis.
Non mais t'es complètement conne ou quoi?
Je suis pas sa femme, je suis juste une amie. Loulou est son fils, je suis la maman de son fils. Jacques est très fort pour compartimenter sa vie.
Et moi? Ah, pardon.
Je suis Mathieu, un ami de Jacques.
Alors tu l'as trouvé comment?
Je l'imaginais plus mignon.
Allez, viens. Je vais à Rennes voir mon breton bizarre.
Just one moment.
J'aime les gens qui doutent, les gens qui trop écoutent leur cœur se balancer. J'aime les gens.
J'ai pas encore le résultat, mais je peux vous annoncer qu'il va falloir vous hospitaliser rapidement.
Est-ce qu'il a déjà lu un de tes romans? Non, je lis pas tellement les vivants, c'est pour ça. Ah,
que parfois
Vous n'auriez pu attendre très longtemps, je pense.
capable de juger.
T'es déjà venu chez nous?
J'aime les gens qui passent moitié
Chez ton
dans
père,
leur
ouais.
godasse et moitié à côté.
Je tombe mal, je peux pas me permettre une dernière romance. Je pars vivre à Paris. Vous allez me manquer. Tu sais qu'on pourrait se faire une belle vie tous les deux.
Under the crimson, primordial sky, the wretched warlock reached into the dark embrace. His fist closed around the serpent's eye. Strange and eternal.
I need you to get me that girl I saw. You know what to do. You're a special one, Mandy. I, too, am a special one. Let us be so very special together.
So what you gonna do with that thing?
I'm going hunting.
So what you hunting?
It's crazy evil! You think you're so in love? I'll show you love. Oh man, very wrong with you. You exceed the cosmic darkness.
It glowed from within, strange and eternal.
No more riding, no more rodeos. If you don't stop, your seizures are gonna get worse.
I'd sell Gus, Brady.
You can't sell Gus.
It's not like you can ride anymore.
You seen Lane? Remember when he went 3 for 3 in McCool Junction and won it?
Yeah, that was a good night for Lane.
There you go. Sometimes dreams aren't meant to be.
Who's this?
That's Apollo.
Wow, that's amazing. A horse that never had nobody on his back before.
Where are you going with that?
I'm going to the rodeo.
You don't need to go ride today.
I'm entered and I'm riding.
Go kill yourself then. It's too bad your mom ain't here. You and her could be stubborn together.
I believe God gives each of us a purpose. For the horse, it's to run across the prairie.
Go, man.
For a cowboy, it's to ride.
ngoku naba abantwana sizawungenisa abantwana ndicela sithobelane sihloniphane siyihloniphe inkcubeko yethu camako
Ithi ndindoda, ndindoda, ithi ndindoda, ndindoda, ithi ndindoda, ndindoda, ithi ndindoda, ndindoda, ndindoda, ndindoda.
Ndizawuthanda uba ke uqinise isandla kule ntwana yam. Ya, le ntwana icela ubhetyebhetye, mani, icela ube-ethe-ethe le nto.
Ifuna yakho yona injani?
iPhone.
Azizinhle mani la magqabhaza wakho. Sinomona ezaa zinto eziya. Lokuba rhalela ufana nawo. Uvuye ubona xolani ntanga zethu.
Mhlawumbe singadibana njengasiqaleni.
Thina sikhathazwa buthwa ngamadoda akwagqirha. Hayo bukhweleba lo mfa. Thina sikhathazwa buthwa ngamadoda akwagqirha. Hayo bukhweleba lo mfa.
Yayazi Mosa sekwazi thina ngezinto ezenzekileyo entabeni.
Sisilehe la ntwana kunjani? Uyavuma. Songcolisa isiko wena pha.
Unesiboza khaloa. Umfazi nosaphi. Ucimba uyathanda. Ungeke yakho ndiyayibona wena. Uyawuyika into oyifunayo.
Hayo. Ndivuya kakhulu kumnandi uba indoda.
At the beginning, she gave me things. Perfect balance, perfect sleep. Oh, she wants to get inside of me. I can feel her. Oh, she can see me.
When you dance the dance of another, you make yourself in the image of its creator.
I feel like I'm not even here yet.
The dumpling's incredible.
1, 2, 3.
The way she transmits her work.
You have to decide, what is it you want to be for this company?
There's more in that building than what you can see, Doctor.
You are living with dangerous people. Three mothers, pre-God, pre-devil. Mother tenebrarum, mother lacrimarum, and mother suspiriorum. Darkness, tears, and sighs.
You're making some kind of deal with them. I don't know what you're talking about. It's all a mess. The one out there. The one in here. The one that's coming.
We're a free man in America. Look at this! His first beer in 20 years!
Okay, everybody, Chris's high school teacher's here. If it wasn't for you, Chris would still be in jail. Holy moly. You're real.
You're gonna come over and you can get to know Hildy and Tom.
He's here. Congrats on your release. Maybe now I can get my wife back.
A lot of guys get out and think they're free, but you're not free yet. Not by a long shot.
I can't. You go up here to file?
So, what is the most different?
Smartphones, whatever everyone's obsessed with.
What was it like? How'd you get through it?
Your mom is what got me through it.
Where were you?
I was with Chris.
Oh.
I'd rather you not bring your charity work home.
Come on, put it on.
Get out of here.
I just want a simple life. Come home every day to somebody that I love and be good to them. I want you.
Chris, I have to save my marriage. Oh my God. Tom, we can be friends.
We're not friends. You're the only person I can talk to. You're everything to me.
You have a whole big new life in front of you. How could you possibly know that it's me that you want?
You feel that? I remember your heart inside me, ticking like a bomb. Promise me you'll stay 9 forever.
How?
Simple. You're not 10. You're 9 plus 1.
Look at us. When we were brothers. We wanted more.
How come you don't swim?
You don't know how to swim either.
Go, girl, let it swim. See, I'm safe.
Doesn't even protect your family. Big What's wrong with you?
Okay! I need you to be good and quiet around your mom.
It's my birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday, old man.
Do you think Pops will ever come back?
He always comes back.
God, starving. Ring. Hello? Mommy, how come you didn't answer the phone when I call you? 'Cause you sound so ugly. Hello? Hello? What are we gonna do?
Come on.
We could go anywhere. But I need you to tell me what to do.
You're supposed to find us.
Why did you find us? We got your back!
Look at us. Growing up. Who will we be?
L'has de resar cada nit per la teva mama. Se'ns n'ha anat, però et vigila des del cel.
Bon dia. Nenes, porteu-me un enciam.
Un enciam?
Malla l'hort.
Això és una col, Frida.
Vinga, vaig. Ara és la meva llàgrima.
Sort que sou bona gent, Margarita.
Tranquils, Pills.
Sí, cámaras. Sí, cámaras. Venga. Que si no m'expliques què et passa no et puc ajudar.
Take one. I'm making this film because I saw myself in your story.
I always felt like I didn't fit in with my family.
My parents ran this very controlling house. I ran away a lot.
Skateboarding is more of a family than my family.
How did you get disciplined?
I mean, well, they call it child abuse now, but life might be moving too fast. We have to fully grow up, and it's gonna suck.
When you're a kid, you just do, you just act. And then somewhere along the line, everyone loses that.
I knew you had some huge weight on you. Skateboarding meant more to you. It was kind of a life or death thing.
I remember hearing screaming coming from your room, and it was like really, really unnerving.
One of the last things I said to my dad was that I hate you.
You can't just have a child and abandon them. Life doesn't work like that.
I just don't want him to grow up like me. I just want to hide. I just want to run away. That's what the drinking is about.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I need to just move on.
I wish you could. I wish that I could do over.
I could seriously be on the verge of having a mental breakdown, but as long as I'm able to go skate, I'm completely fine.
Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Takes a lot to change, man. Hell, it takes a lot to try.
You know, man, in the old days, I always knew, like, you were gonna do something, that you'd be all right. It's the first time I'm worried about you.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Okay.
Tell me something, girl.
Do you write songs or anything?
I don't sing my own songs.
Why?
I just don't feel comfortable.
Why wouldn't you feel comfortable?
Almost every single person has told me they liked the way I sounded, but that they didn't like the way I look.
I think you're beautiful. Hey.
What?
I just want to take another look at you.
In all the good times, I find myself longing for change.
Here's what we're gonna do.
You come sing that song that I love.
No, I can't do that.
Here we go.
Jack, it's not funny. Jack.
Look at me.
All you gotta do is trust me. That's all you gotta do.
Watch as I dive in. I never meet the
Tu amor es un periódico de ayer. En nadie más.
Gracias, mi amor.
Y al zafacón yo te para que leer un periódico de ayer.
Habla una amiga de Orlando. Yo soy...
Sí, sé quién es.
Lo que pasa es que Orlando se empezó a sentir pésimo.
Orlando.
Y se murió.
¿Se murió?
¿Son pareja?
Sí, somos pareja.
Pero tú no vas a ir a ningún funeral ni a ningún velorio, ¿entiendes? Yo simplemente estoy protegiendo a mis seres queridos, nada más.
Orlando es un ser querido para mí.
Señora mía, mi Marta. El gobernador me dice que no falta mucho para mi partida.
Don Diego de Zama.
¿A dónde esperas ser trasladado?
A la ciudad de Lerma.
¡Mirón! ¡Mirón!
No hay noticias para mí.
No, todavía. Mensaje para Diego de Zama.
Nos han dicho de un tal Vicuña.
Vicuña Porto entra en las casas y pasa días violando mujeres.
Hay que terminar con Vicuña Porto. Causa sorpresa un voluntario para una misión como esta.
¿Hace cuánto que está aquí? Mucho tiempo ya.
Don Diego de Zama, el que hizo justicia sin emplear la espada. Un hombre de derecho. O un juez. Un hombre sin miedo.
Diego, ¿cuándo vas a volver?
No podemos volver sin Vicuña Porto. Señora mía, mi Marta. El gobernador me dice que no falta mucho para mi partida.
Diego, ¿cuándo vas a volver?
It's not a drill.
He's got him. Stand up.
You alone out here? My daughter's with me.
Dad?
Let's go.
Can you tell me where you live? In the park?
There's 435 questions. Respond true or false to each question.
Who taught you how to read?
My dad teaches me.
You're actually quite a bit ahead of where you need to be.
I wake up rested and peaceful most mornings.
True.
My day-to-day life is full of things that keep me interested.
True.
I have nightmares or troubling dreams.
Is your dad in the service?
He was.
Do you feel safe living with your dad?
We didn't need to be rescued.
Your dad needs to provide you shelter and a place to live.
He did.
It's not a crime to be unhoused, but it's illegal to live on public land.
We have found an option.
Are we gonna be okay here?
We can still think our own thoughts.
Keep pedaling. Look where you want to go.
School is about social skills, not just intellectual ones.
I think it might be easier on us if we try to adapt.
We're wearing their clothes, we're in their house, we're eating their food, we're doing their work. We have adapted.
First of 1,000, right on the wall.
Pack your things.
Did you even try? 'Cause I can't tell.
Somebody said it's unspeakable love to me.
Where's your home?
With my dad.
Lift that burden off of me.
I don't want to leave. Same thing that's wrong with you isn't wrong with me.
Lift that burden off of me.
Where are you guys headed?
I don't think we knew where we were going.
It remains to me.
Buenas noches, Claire.
Buenas noches, Sof.
We call a doctor.
All the best doctors are dead.
I can't remember who's alive and who isn't.
It's Comrade Stalin.
I'll take it from here.
We need to start putting together a plan.
How can you run and plot at the same time?
We should get Stalin's children here.
What are you doing to my father, you jackals? How old are you?
I'm old.
You're not old! You're not even a person! You're a testicle!
Everything's gonna be fine.
It's not exactly fine, is it? My father's lying there with his head open.
Stalin would have wanted the committee as one.
All those in favor? Carried unanimously.
Rooshed, not rooshed.
Whatever.
Not rooshed. Rooshed? Would you stop with this? I want to make a speech at my father's funeral.
No problem.
Technically, yes, but practically.
When I said no problem, what I meant was no problem. Ignore me.
I'm smiling, but I am very furious.
You're the good guy now? You locked up half the nation.
Yes, and now I'm releasing them.
What are you doing?
I've been picking out funeral cushions with Slim Hitler over there. Trust no one.
Darling will be loving this.
Don't worry. Nobody's gonna get killed. I promise you.
I've had nightmares that make more sense than this.
You will not take me down! I will not be silent! So what do you think about all this, Charlie?
What do you mean?
You know, working the backside, being here in the asshole of nowhere.
I like working the horses. What's this one's name?
Lean on Pete.
And here's number 6, Lean on Pete.
You won, right?
Yes. Look, if we're gonna be working together, you gotta get some manners. You gotta chew your food. What does your mom say?
I don't know her.
Well, does your dad have any manners?
I don't know, I guess I haven't really noticed.
You gonna be okay on your own today?
Yeah.
Did your mom leave you or something?
Yeah.
Reaching out to find you.
Hey, Pete. How you doing?
Put it all behind you.
Can't get attached to the horse.
Why not?
They're here to race and nothing else.
Finish line. Listen, kid, things are changing.
What do you mean?
I'm selling them.
He's not a pet. It's just a horse.
I'll buy him.
What? With what money? And where are you gonna keep them? Not in my stalls.
Come on, Pete. I'm gonna get us out of here. My horse needs water. Do you mind if I get some?
Who's that?
It's a kid with a horse.
Sorry, Charlie, but I need to call someone for you. Just give me a number.
There's nobody.
Charlie!
When you don't have anywhere else to go, you're kind of stuck.
Do you guys think I could get a job around here?
Yeah, there's a lot of jobs for homeless kids.
I'm not homeless.
So you're a runaway?
No.
Okay, Charlie, where are your parents?
You gonna get on him next?
He's not for riding. Come on, Peter. Let's just do it.
It's heartening to see so many strange new faces here today. I know my mom would be very touched and probably a little suspicious. My mother was a very secretive and private woman. It's Grandma. You know you were her favorite, right? Even when you were a little baby, she wouldn't let me feed you because she needed to feed you. She was a very difficult woman, which maybe explains me.
I recognize you from your mother.
What? Sometimes I swear I can feel them in the room.
Oh my God, what's that?
She isn't gone.
She had private rituals, private friends.
Who's gonna take care of me?
You don't think I'm gonna take care of you?
But when you die.
And she wasn't altogether there. At the end.
I don't like this. Dad, I don't like this.
What's happening? Peter! Don't you ever raise your voice at me! I am your mother!
What's happening? Make it stop! Make it stop!
I just don't want to put any more stress on my family.
Je sais pas lequel des deux qui ment le plus, par exemple.
On veut juste vivre en paix.
Moi, je veux juste prendre des nouvelles de nos enfants.
C'est lui? Vos enfants sont remontés contre vous, monsieur. Vous.
Je sais pas ce qu'on leur met dans la tête.
On dit pas qu'il est venu. On dit que je vous ai croisé en ville.
Tout ce qu'elle fait depuis le début, elle a pas le droit de le faire.
Mais demain, tu portes plainte. Ça servira à quoi?
Parle-moi quand même. Tu sais, ta mère, elle a une pour montrer les mains qui va lui exploser à la gueule.
Je vais pas discuter avec toi là, parce que c'est pour entendre les mêmes trucs que
Si tu vas discuter avec moi parce qu'on a fait 2 gosses. T'es devenu aussi menteur que ta mère. Je suis ton père!
Par contre, s'il y a un point sur lequel vous devez trancher, Madame la Présidente, dans ce dossier, rien n'est blanc des deux côtés.
Run from me, darling. Run, my good wife. Run from me, darling. You better run for your life. Run from me, baby. You better run for your life. Run. Run.
You do realize that our father was stark raving mad, and we got his foul blood in our veins?
Run.
That was his gift to us.
Run.
That blood. That's why we're good at what we do.
Run.
Charlie, when you kill a man, you end up with his father or his friends on your tail. It usually ends badly. We finished this last job and then part ways. We've had a good long run. We're still alive. It's a chance to get out.
You're forgetting something. We're the Sisters Brothers, and we finished the job.
Everything's changed so much. Nothing's changed. You're my little brother. I love you.
You better run for your life.
Just these. I don't want the others.
Come on, man. I schlepped these all the way here.
There's people waiting.
You know, you don't have to be so disrespectful. You've actually carried my books here.
And you are?
Lee Israel.
Oh, we have copies of your latest work right over there.
Nobody is going to pay for the writer Lee Israel right now.
I'm months behind in my rent, and my cat is sick.
It's 4 in the afternoon and you're drunk.
I'm hardly drunk.
Craigie, top her up.
My suggestion to you is you go out there and you find another way to make a living.
Recently found this delightful sign letter.
Fanny Bryce, one of my favorites. I could give you 75.
Oh.
I could give more for better content. It's a bit bland is all.
Yeah, I can definitely get a lot more for this one.
I mean, the PS makes it priceless.
Quite by accident, I find myself in a rather criminal position.
What criminal activity could possibly involve it, except a crime of fashion, of course?
I'm embellishing literary letters by prominent writers.
I love his writing.
Particularly clever, don't you think?
Caustic wit.
This is quite something. These are wonderful.
I thought so too.
Name your price.
You were looking at 1 month's rent.
What are we going to do? Gamble? Shop? Drink?
Ms. Israel, I have a couple of questions regarding the last letter I purchased.
What seems to be the problem?
People are on alert. Your name's been put on a list.
On a list? They're literary treasures. One of a kind. It's my writing.
You're impersonating other people. Nobody's buying Lee Israel letters.
There have been some forgeries going around.
Do you think it's real?
Looks that way.
Good.
You're stealing from me?
Come on.
Get out of my house! I was just supposed to be something more than this.
We're probably looking at some time behind bars.
What? I can't say that I regret any of my actions. In many ways, this has been the best time of my life.
I see the moon sees me. Down through the leaves of the old oak tree.
The vehicle's not safe. We need to fail. We need to fail down here so we don't fail up there.
Please let the light that shines on me.
Neil, everyone's in agreement. We'd like you to command.
Shine on the one I love.
Mom, what's wrong?
Nothing, honey. Your dad's going to the moon.
Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin.
We have a go for main engine start. T-10.
The entire world's watching.
9.
Do you question whether the program's worth the cost?
7.
In money and in lives?
6. 5.
What are the chances you're not coming back?
4.
Those kids, they don't have a father anymore.
3.
So you're gonna sit the boys down?
2.
And you're gonna prepare them for the fact you might not ever come home.
1.
Do you think you're coming back?
We have serious problems.
We've got this under control.
You're a bunch of boys. You don't have anything under control.
Please let the light that shines on me. Shine on the one I love.
Hey guys, it's Kayla back with another video. So, the topic of today's video is being yourself. Being yourself can be hard, and it's like, aren't I always being myself? And yeah, for sure. But being yourself is like not changing yourself to impress someone else. A lot of people like call me quiet or shy or whatever, but I'm not quiet.
Most quiet. Kayla Day.
I don't talk a lot at school, but if people talk to me and stuff, they'd find out that I'm like really funny and cool and talkative. By the way, I like your shirt a lot. It's like so cool. What?
One more week of 8th grade, huh?
Huh?
I said 1 more week of 8th grade, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, huh? Okay, so growing up can be a little bit scary and weird.
We will begin to explore these changing bodies of yours. It's gonna be lit.
As always, make sure to share and subscribe to my channel. Gucci!
I think you're so cool.
Maybe you just need to put yourself out there a little.
I'm gonna stop eating with you if you keep doing
You said I could
this.
say one thing.
I'm really nervous all the time. I try really hard not to feel that way. But you just need to face your fears and let people know the real you.
Just grab my phone. How to charge it?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I charge it too. But my phone, Just because things are happening right now doesn't mean they're always gonna happen.
What was in there?
Just sort of my hopes and dreams.
Right.
I was a complete mess when I was your age.
Really?
8th grade is the worst.
You never know what's next. And that's what makes things exciting and scary and fun.
When did you get Snapchat? What grade?
5th grade.
5th grade?
What?
Yo,
I've decided to keep a journal, to set down all my thoughts and the simple events of my day. I will keep this diary for 1 year, and at the end of that time, it will be destroyed. I encouraged my son to enlist. It was a family tradition. 6 months later, he was dead in Iraq. I was lost. My son's the reading of the Lord. Praise be God.
So how are you?
Oh, I'm fine.
No, really. It's been a while since we've talked. Even a pastor needs a pastor.
Did you see the doctor? You need someone to take care of you. I want you to be happy.
I know that nothing can change, and I know there is no hope.
Reverend Toller?
Yes, Mary.
You must come over. You must come over now.
Explosives.
She was becoming someone I didn't know.
Opportunistic diseases, anarchy, martial law. You will live to see this.
But you had no idea that he was thinking of...
No, I'm so frightened.
These kids, they want certainty. Don't think, follow. They fall prey to extremism. It's a world without hope.
No, I have not lost my faith.
You think that what we did together was a sin?
I've seen enough real sin to know the difference.
You didn't tell the police, right?
Take a look at your own life before you criticize others.
These are frightening times. We have to be patient.
Well, somebody has to do something.
Are you washed in the blood, in the soul-cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow?
My hands shake as I write these lines.
Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb?
Can God forgive us for what we've done to this world?
Who can know the mind of God?
我先殺死咗我爸爸，然後再殺我媽媽。點解你先處理你媽咪啊？輕啲咯。你覺得點解 Connie 咁做？
人都死咗，仲咪嚟做咩啫？
其實我真冇諗過會養你一世嘅，我好驚我自己殺咗你嘅。我想過返一啲我應該有嘅生活。
I'm gonna ask you some questions. How many are there?
One guy inside the front door, second guy on the top floor.
After the tone, please leave a message.
It's done.
Man called. Man wants to see you right away.
State Senator Albert Vato. His teenage daughter's missing.
What's the lead?
He got an anonymous text with an address.
I've heard of these places. They said you were brutal. I can be. I want you to hurt them.
Get up, can you hear me?
My name's Joe.
It's okay, come here.
Close your eyes.
Where are we going?
Taking you to your dad.
13, Sergeant 1 Central. You got him.
Pick up the phone. What is going on?
The cops are involved.
Where is she? Don't worry. I'll get her.
It's okay, Joe. It's okay.
Er saß mit dem Rücken zur Tür. Und immer, wenn die Tür aufging, fuhr er zusammen.
Was machst du denn noch hier? Die machen Paris zu. Kommst du bald nicht mehr raus. Du kannst mir einen großen Gefallen tun. Du kannst die 2 Briefe für mich abgeben. Sind für den Weidel. Weidel, der Schriftsteller.
Und wohin?
Marseille.
Er suchte ein Hotel, etwas, wo er Ruhe finden, wo er sich verstecken konnte.
Vous n'avez pas de titre de séjour.
Mais je veux pas rester.
Ça, il faut pouvoir le prouver.
Je peux rester ici seulement si je peux prouver que je veux pas rester.
Am Morgen würde er die Sachen des Dichters im mexikanischen Konsulat abgeben und vielleicht einen Finderlohn erhalten. Und dann, irgendwas wird sich auftun.
Mayedol, l'écrivain?
Oui, je suis...
Un instant, s'il vous plaît.
Die beiden Visa, eine Geldanweisung.
Das muss ein Missverständnis sein.
Es gibt keine direkte Verbindung nach Mexiko. Sie brauchen Transit.
Und da sah er sie. Ihr schwarzer, eleganter Mantel, die feinen Schuhe, der müde Gang.
Er hat mich vergessen.
Ja.
Mein Mann.
Er sagte, er hätte durch die Scheibe geschaut und dann hätte sie aufgeschaut. So als hätte sie gewusst, dass er dort steht. Sie hatten die Lager schon gefüllt und die Deportationen begannen. Jetzt rückten sie auf Marseille vor.
Ich werde mich um dich kümmern.
Vous avez quel âge?
22 ans.
C'est quand la dernière fois que vous avez dormi?
Cette nuit, j'ai pas dormi, mais la nuit d'avant, je crois que j'ai dormi.
Est-ce que vous avez un partenaire régulier?
Ah, t'es bien là? Je sais pas. Pas vraiment.
Ça fait combien de temps que vous vous prostituez?
Un certain temps.
Mais vous avez pas envie d'autre chose?
Pourquoi j'aurais envie d'autre chose?
Écoute-moi bien, ici la pipe c'est pas 5 €, c'est 20. Pourquoi t'embrasses les clients?
Bah, je sais pas, ça me dérange pas.
Tu peux aussi rester là à côté de moi et moi je te prends dans mes bras et moi je vais sur toi.
pourrait être aimé, toi.
Your house is a fine little house, Jack.
Are you allowed to speak along the way? I was thinking there might be rules.
Let me put it this way. Very few make it all the way without uttering a word. But do carry on merrily. Just don't believe you're going to tell me something I haven't heard before.
Oops, that was maybe a mistake.
What was maybe a mistake?
Me getting in this car with you. You might as well be a serial killer. Sorry, but you do kind of look like one.
Feel like screaming. I definitely think that you should.
Nobody wants to help! Fame makes a man take things over. Fame lets him loose, hard to swallow. Fame pushes you there where things are hollow.
Some people claim that the atrocities we commit in our fiction are those inner desires which we cannot commit in our controlled civilization. So they are expressed instead through our art. I don't agree. I believe heaven and hell are one and the same. The soul belongs to heaven and the body to hell. When I think about all the things I've done in my life without in any way resulting in punishment.
Necesito saber si puedo confiar en ti.
¿Estás seguro?
Tira.
¡Ay! ¡Me pudiste sacar un ojo!
¿Te moviste?
Vuelves a tocar una pieza y te largas a tu casa.
Bueno, tiene que ser hoy. Pero hoy es Navidad. Mira, nos vemos a las 12, donde siempre.
¿Qué andas haciendo, chaps?
¿A dónde vas con esas bolsas?
Buenas noches, feliz Navidad.
¿Qué te pasa? ¿No estás contento?
Ahí va, ahí va.
A partir de aquí no hay marcha atrás.
Objetos tan importantes y valiosos como los antes mencionados han sido sustraídos por manos criminales. El Instituto Nacional de Antropología e Historia alerta contra estos vándalos enemigos de su historia y de su herencia.
Los que hicieron esto son gente miserable, sin pasado, sin futuro. Como habíamos quedado, se les vamos a mostrar y nos va a llevar ahí con su cliente.
¿Cómo van a convencerlo de mover una merca tan caliente?
Están buscando por todas partes.
Chiva, necesito que me ayudes.
Mi papá te va a matar.
¿Crees que deberíamos regresarlas? No, ¿a qué hicimos todo esto?
If you couldn't dance, what would you do? Suicide. Ça représente quoi la danse pour toi? C'est tout pour moi. La danse, c'est tout pour moi. J'ai que ça.
Est-ce que t'es prêt à beaucoup de choses pour réussir?
C'est-à-dire?
Oh, you're so good. Thank you. Liked it? I'm so happy. I couldn't be happier.
Truc qui monte.
Qu'est-ce que t'as? Tu sais garder un secret.
Ce qui ne me tue pas me rend plus forte.
מר פלדמן, יונתן פלדמן נהרג הלילה בעת מילוי תפקידו.
כאן פוקסטרוט, כביש סטרילי. אני חוזר, הכביש סטרילי יעבור.
נמצאים בכל מקום. תצפיתים עלינו, עוקבים אחרינו.
אבל במלחמה כמו במלחמה, ואנחנו פה במלחמה, שלא יהיה לאף אחד ספק.
אז הבנת מה שאמרתי לך?
Natürlich habe ich dich verstanden.
מה הבנת שאמרתי לך?
בסוף נתהפך ונשקע. נלחם בלא נודע. בשביל איזה תכלית?
יודע שפוקסטרוט זה בעצם ריקוד?
לאן שלא תלכי, את תמיד תסיימי באותה נקודת התחלה.
Queen, you are mad. Giving me a palace. It is a monstrous extravagance, Mrs. Molly. We are at war. We won. Oh, it is not over. We must continue. Oh, I did not know that. The Queen is an extraordinary person.
They were all staring, weren't they? I can tell even if I can't see, and I heard the word fat, and ugly.
No one but me would dare, and I did not. She's been stalked by tragedy.
Everyone leaves me, dies.
I apologize for my appearance. I hoped I might be employed here by you. As something.
A monster for the children to play with, perhaps.
It is important to make new friends in court, is it not?
You're so beautiful. Stop it, you mock me. If I were a man, I would ravish you.
You have become close to Abigail.
She is a viper. You're jealous.
You must send Abigail away.
I do not want to.
Let's shoot something. Sometimes it is hard to remember whether you have loaded the pellet or not.
I must take control of my circumstance.
Row!
I'm on my side. Always.
Favor is a breeze that shifts direction all the time. Then, in an instant, you're back sleeping with a bunch of scabrous whores.
As it turns out, I'm capable of much unpleasantness.
Did you just look at me? Look at me! How dare you! Close your eyes!
I could not just stand by and let you destroy me.
You are enjoying all of this, aren't you? Oh, it is fun to be queen sometimes.
If you do not go, I will start kicking you. And I will not stop.
My dear friend, how good to see you've returned from
Hell. I'm sure you shall pass through it one day.
Okul bitmiş ha?
Ha bitti ya.
Bravo be. Öğretmen bey mi olacaksın şimdi?
Ya dur daha belli olmaz o bak sınava falan gireceğiz. Ondan sonra.
Demek yazar olmak istiyoruz ha?
Var mı öyle pat diye hayale ulaşmak? Ya bir kere insan mesleğini sevince her yerde, her şartta yaşayabiliyor bence.
İyi bir yazar dediğin şikayet edip durmaz. Oturur yazar kardeşim. Şartlar nasıl olursa olsun.
Yakınlarını ihmal etmek, hatta gerekiyorsa kullanmak, meze yapmak pahasına. Evleniyorsun ya. Şaşırdın bak şimdi. Kim peki?
Tanımazsın.
Senin için normal değil diyenler, hatta deli olduğunu ima edenler bile oldu. Allah belalarını versin. İnanmadım hiçbirine.
저한텐 세상이 수수께끼 같아요.
나 모르겠어? 우리 어릴 때 같은 동네 살았잖아. 내 부탁 하나만 들어줄래?
벤이라고 합니다.
어떻게 하면 젊은 나이에 저렇게 살 수 있지?
젊은 나이라도 돈이 많나 보지.
위대한 게 집이네.
재밌네. 애만 있으면 나 뭐든지 해. 희열을 느끼는 거죠. 여기서 베이스가 느껴져요. 뼛속까지 울리는 베이스.
저 사람이 너 왜 만나는 것 같아?
난 가끔 비닐하우스를 태워요. 들판에 버려진 낡은 비닐하우스 하나를 골라 태우는 거예요. 마치 처음부터 존재하지 않았던 것처럼 사라지게 할 수 있어요. 거기에 옳고 그런 건 없어요. 자연의 도덕만 있지.
Can you describe its form?
No.
It's
from the beginning.
What do you think I do when you're away?
You think I'm out in the garden pining, looking up at the sky? Why aren't you here?
I gotta leave a day early.
Your husband's here. Let me see him. He's extremely ill.
You have to tell me where he was, what he was doing.
It was his decision to go in. It's something they termed the shimmer. We've sent in drones and teams of people, but nothing comes back.
But something has.
You're a biologist. You served in the military.
If I knew what happened, I could save his life.
The boundary's getting bigger, it's expanding. We're talking cities, states.
You need to know what's inside. So do I. It's beautiful. Check this out.
It's like they're stuck in a continuous mutation. Anything interesting in there?
No.
Sharks have teeth like that. It's not possible. You can't crossbreed different species.
What is it?
The soldiers on the last expedition.
They went crazy. Or something in here killed them. Something's come through the fence.
Through the fence?
We have to go back.
I can't go back.
We can camp here tonight. It's destroying everything.
It's not destroying. It's making something new.
Sorry.
ねえママはなあコロッケ食べる
いくつそれ食べさせたら返してきなよ
今日外寒いんだよな明日でいいんじゃないのか
ダメだよ気汚せじゃないんだから
もう一個食うか
ああいう時はな焦らずに店員が減るのをずっと待つのがコツなんだよ
2人でもできるよ妹じゃないよ
妹だよゆりはお前の妹だって
そこどうしたの
あれこれねアイロンでチューって同じだ
ユリが映ってる
2ヶ月以上も隠し続けた理由は一体
戻るって言うと思ったけどね
選ばれたんかない
や誘拐じゃないんですよ腹すかしてんの見かねて
子供に万引きさせるの広めたくなかったですか
他に教えられることが何にもないんです
Similarly disadvantaged, there's scant chance of misadventure.
I'm out.
Well, this is well timed. You gentlemen mind if I take his spot?
If you play his hand.
I would prefer not to.
It is too late. You have regarded the cards.
You seen him, you play him.
I ain't Annie.
The other hombre emptied.
You seen him, you play him.
And if I don't?
You play them cards, fancy Dan.
Can't no one compel another man to engage in recreation. Certainly not a son of a gun as ill-humored as yourself. And as for names, my horse is Dan. I'm Buster. Buster Scruggs.
Buster Scruggs? Ever run from Riata Pass? And this pistol.
I do hail from Riata Pass, which is in the county of San Saba, being the which why the San Saba songbird is my sobriquet of preference. But right now, I'd appreciate it if you'd deposit your weapon in the receptacle by the swinging doors, which concealing of it on your person in the first place was a violation of the rules of this establishment and an offense against local norms.
And if I don't?